friends, it's your buddy Nick here with Game with the Guys. We are hanging out with, I believe this guy's name is Hotman. Yes, that is an Avatar reference for those of you that are fans of the cartoon Avatar, The Last Airbender. And basically what I wanted to do today is kind of just give you an update of what's going on with me. But more importantly, I am testing the mic for streaming. My situation right now is that I am able. It's much easier for me to stream than it is for me to actually record. So streaming right now is my best option, and and the real thing there is that as I just grab a Titanite shard, maybe I should focus on what I'm saying. What's going on is it's so much easier for me to stream than actually record, and the reason behind that is that many of you know that I'm a new dad, and it's really hard for me to get time to record to play video games. But streaming, all I need is my PlayStation and a napping baby. But for me to actually record, to do, edits, to do, to use my Elgato, I need not only a sleeping baby, but I need my computer. And ooh, this guy sucks. I don't use builds like this anymore. Jeez. This guy's garbage. But, as I was saying, with streaming, I can just use the TV, the PS4, and if my little baby's asleep, it's no problem. The thing is that my baby never sleeps in the same room as my computer, so I have to, it just doesn't work out for me. So what I wanted to do right now really is test the mic and see with the headphone setup that I have, if the mic on here is actually decent enough to stream and not be super annoying for everyone. Now, let's see. Somebody left a comment for me. Oh, it takes me off the air when I do that. Okay, so I have a comment there, and I don't really know how to see it when I'm just streaming like this. I think I can actually change the setup of this. Let's see, if I go to my broadcast settings, view comments. Oh, hello. So I need to. So yeah, this is. I haven't streamed in so long, and especially. Anytime that I did stream before, I was using my my Elgato rather than just streaming straight from PlayStation, and so yeah, it's gonna take me a second to really get back to remembering how to do this. But so yeah, basically what I'm doing is just testing the capabilities right now of my headset and mic to see how well it works. And if I find it to be adequate, the next big thing that I'm going to do is probably do a blind run of Neo. I got Neo today, and I'm going to be honest, I am not as excited as other people about this game. I've seen a lot of people like super stoked about this game, and it's getting awesome reviews, but I didn't want to just start streaming with Neo if the mic setup wasn't going to be good enough, and so I didn't want my very first impression of the game to just have terrible audio that you couldn't hear or understand or anything. So yes, that's why I'm testing this, is so that I can hopefully get streaming in a couple of times a week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday afternoons usually is when I've got my daughter napping and I can actually get some playtime in And so hopefully during those times...
Is okay.
Oh, the mic is okay. Okay, I'm actually hearing the comments now. So that is good news. I appreciate the comment. And I don't know how much longer I'm going to play for. I'm just going to kind of mess around a little bit here. And I was kind of just using this character that is just some random character that I had left over. I think that I wanted to make a Pyromancer build and just see how it would work out. But, yeah, so as I was saying, Neo is kind of the big thing that's going to be coming up for streaming. I am still working on my in-depth playthrough, but with that, you know, I'm so used to having my catalyst in my left hand. I'm so used to, whoa! This guy is just not doing so well against me. But, so for the in-depth run, that's going to be pre-recorded stuff, and obviously not gonna stream my in-depth run. So that's kind of still in the works. I've recorded a couple more episodes of that. Oh my god. I am just playing like garbage. That's okay, I don't really care what happens with this guy. But, yeah, so I've recorded 2 more episodes of the in-depth run. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to really edit those and post those. But I've got those 2 recorded that I need to edit, and then I've got 2 more episodes, and that will actually finish the in-depth run of the base version of this game. So I've also downloaded Ashes of Ariandel, and I haven't touched it at all because that is something I wanted to do, a blind run of that. And I, as far as you know, videos that I like to post videos of blind runs, and then I like to post videos where I know my stuff. And so I didn't want to just kind of get a shot at Ashes of Ariandel and then go through it again, and it's, you know, I know half the stuff and finding some stuff and this and that. I wanted to do like the full-on blind run of the game because I think blind runs are a lot of fun. That's one of the things that I like watching is after I get pretty good at a game and, you know, checking out somebody else going through and struggling with it or having a lot of fun or whatever. And especially with Souls games and probably... Oh, jeez. Dead. Oh, poor Hotman. You died far too young. But, yeah, so blind runs, I have a lot of fun with watching those with other people, especially with Souls games. And so I want to do the blind run of Ashes of Ariandel. Please, no spoilers. If you've watch some of like my speculation videos based on the what were they, the like the previews for it, the trailers. I had some stuff there, and I have no clue how accurate any of that stuff is. It's probably horribly wrong, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that, and I think it'll be really interesting to look at the DLC, and then the second one is also coming up in the end of March. It'll be a lot of fun to look at both DLCs after really kind of expressing my ideas of the lore of the game, and if you've been following along with my in-depth run, you know that I think that Aldrich does everything. Aldrich is the main character of the game. But anyway, so I think I'm probably just going to quit right here. Like I said, this was mostly just a test, and to tell you about the upcoming streaming of Neo, assuming that that the mic is up to my standards. I hear, you know, amongst the grapevine of the viewers that it sounds okay. So hopefully it is up to everyone's standards, and we can have a lot of fun with that. So, yeah. I'll probably even start tomorrow when my little daughter is napping, and get in an hour, maybe two. Kind of just depends. Her afternoon naps tend to be the long ones. So and yeah, I think that's kind of the big thing coming up. And then eventually look for the end of the in-depth playthrough. Look for um, the blind run of the DLCs for Dark Souls 3, and other games on the horizon. I think I pre-ordered. Speaking of Horizon, the Horizon Zero Dawn. That one looked pretty interesting, so I'll probably be checking that out. I haven't decided about For Honor yet, so I think that I might have to just kind of hear some reviews on that before I decide whether I want to check that out or not. But anyway, for those of you that joined me for the test, I appreciate that, and look for streams coming very soon. So thanks again for watching. We will see you next time. Good night.